Hi, friends. This is Pastor Sarah, pastor of Zion United Church of Christ, for our 2-Minute Tuesday for January 13th. Welcome. If you are joining us live or later on, give us a like or a comment so we know that you're there and we can say hello to you. In our worship during this season of Epiphany, we are thinking on the theme by another road that comes to us from the Epiphany scripture of the Magi having to return home by another road after they have that life-changing encounter with the Christ child. There are times in our lives when we end up taking unexpected detours, and sometimes we need a little guidance and a little help. All kinds of things happen in our lives and in our country and in our world when we think we have set out on a sure path, only to find that there are roadblocks and unexpected things that come our way. When that happens, what do we do to discern the way forward? I think as people of faith, one of the most important things that we can do, of course, is to listen carefully for God's guidance in our lives and to open ourselves to the leading of the Spirit. And to do that, it takes time. It takes spiritual growth. It takes nurturing that relationship that we have with God to be able to recognize God's still speaking voice in our lives. So today I have a scripture for you that is offers some discernment for the journey, and it is or discernment for the detours of life. And it's Isaiah 30:18 through 21. Here's what it says. Nonetheless, the Lord is waiting to be merciful to you and will rise up to show you compassion. The Lord is a God of justice. Happy are all who wait for him. People in Zion, who live in Jerusalem, you will weep no longer. God will certainly be merciful to you. Hearing the sound of your outcry, God will answer you. Though the Lord gives you the bread of distress and the water of oppression, your teacher will no longer hide, but you will see your teacher. If you stray to the right or the left, you will hear a word that comes from behind you. This is the way. Walk in it. God's people had been going through a tumultuous time when this first part of Isaiah was written. The path before them was unknown, and there was a lot ahead that they were not expecting. But here in this scripture, we find that promise that God will be merciful and compassionate, and that promise that when we do find ourselves on a detour or we stray from our path, God will come to us and give us that word to guide us back to our way. This is the way. Walk in it. Wherever your journey leads you this season, this year, know that God will be with you. And you are welcome to join us on your journey at Zion United Church of Christ. We'd love to be part of it. We worship Sundays in person and online at 10 a.m. And we are here on Facebook Live Tuesdays at 11 for our 2-Minute Tuesday. We'll see you next week for another one.